Blah. 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 Okay. Are we started? I think we are started. I think we are started. Okay. I think we are started. Okay. Then let us begin. I'm not really looking to spend a lot. I'm not going to be live for too long today. Let us see here. Keys. Keys. Okay. Duplicate. Hey, you. Work. Streamlabs. Work. Okay, there we go. Hi, Montana. There we go. Hi, Azu and Bruce. Okay, there we go. I probably shouldn't be pulling keys, but as it is, I really need this. I really need this copy of Skuld that I've been waiting to get for ages, so I really have to pull. I have no choice but to pull, basically. So I have tons of space, 150 spots. So let's... So I have 1,100 keys, but that's okay. I'm just gonna pull one round because I really just need one copy of Skuld, and I won't be able to make her until 6 days from now when the fuse resets, but I should at least get the keys done. Because I am missing... So my second one is at T5 purple. And I've been sitting on waiting on one extra copy for all this time, and I've just never gotten her, so this is how I get her. Alright, so we're gonna fodder everything. Here we go. My wish list is basically just Nyx. Yeah, my wish list is... Alright, let's go, one round. So that's gonna be 500 keys. Let's go. Good start. Tiger King. Hi, Dom. Soups. Wait. No, Tiger King is rare. Tiger King is rare. Oh, jeez. Goblin event? I placed 27th. Spider. Honestly, I expect to get very little from this. Like, the only thing that I'm expecting from this keys is fodder. You know, I wanted to do community pulls, but you know what? I don't think my voice is up to it. Like, the COVID cough, like, I don't think my voice can handle it. Sadly. Puppet Master, or Puppet Maid. So I'm just gonna pull around and, you know, that's all I'm aiming for today. Depending on how it goes, my Chinese account kind of wants to pull around as well, but I need to play some peaks to get the last, like, 40 or 50 keys. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how long I stream today. Hi, Live Laugh. Battle Fury. Yeah, these key pulls are really horrible. What are my rares? Tiger King and Spider. And everything else is just fodder. But you know what? I've been really struggling for fodder. Oh, wow. Like, I actually am out of fodder to just randomly... I don't have enough fodder to make 9 stars anymore. That's kind of sad. Alright, I'm not gonna go crazy on this. So I'll fuse 5 stars, but I'm not going to fuse 6 stars. Because all of this is basically overfusing at this point. Okay, let's see here. Sholly. I think I'm already at like 330 keys pulled, by the way. So this is going to go pretty fast. Panda. So I'm already at 400 keys pulled. That's fair, fair. Oh, what did I get? But nope, don't want that. Hi, Origin. I'm doing okay. Just, this cough is killing me, man. Like, the cough is just not going away. Foreign. Okay, what am I at? 450. Alright, alright. 470. 480. Oh. Alright, so I got her in 490. But honestly, I'm gonna stop there on foreign. So that's what, 17? Oh no, I shouldn't, I can't stop there. 18. I can't stop there because I gotta get this. Okay. I have 6 more days, right? So I'm gonna pull 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm gonna stop there because the last 6 that I get will finish it off. Because you get 1 per day, right? So we'll stop there. Mohammed, wait, what? Why would you alter all your heroes? I'm so confused. So we'll summon Skulds and summon Detlefs just for artifacts. Oh, come on. So we'll get artifacts. Wait, what was my rate? So I pulled 494. And I got 18. Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad. Wait, no. Is it? Shoot. Hold up. 3.6%. That's really bad. That is really bad. Okay. So be it. That is how they decided to play me. Alright, my inventory is very, very full. So let's fuse like 2 of these. Oh, dang, I am going to do really good when fuse resets in a week. Okay, so we'll just fuse 2. And that should give me enough space to work with for the week. Alright, energy summons. Nyx. No. Nyx. No. Nyx. No. Wolf Rider. Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is horrible. Hi, Jackson. If only this cough would go away. I think I'm gonna start going crazy and taking cough medicine and stuff. Because I just want to see if I can make it go away. Alright, so the math that we worked out for this is that you have to win basically 50% or higher and buy absolutely everything. And if you do that, then you will just barely make it to the red can. Just barely make it to the red can. If you buy everything and win a little bit less, then you can make it to Koshka. But is Koshka worth 28,000 gems? I actually am not sure. I feel like she is, but because Forge Master is coming next week, it's definitely more worth it to hold off and buy Forge Master instead. I think Forge Master is going to be much more important because that's your way to get, you know, red 4 gear. That's going to be how we get this. So I think that this event really is just a full skip. I'm glad that they didn't bother having ranking. Oh wait, did they? Oh no, they do. Oh Jesus. Well, they do have rankings again. Hi Myth. Well, I'm not spending anything on this event, so. Wait, why don't I have anything? Why do I only have 3? Dang. Hi Tyrael. Maybe I should buy a couple more of these. I feel like it's not worth it. Wow, why are people spending so much on this event already? That's kind of crazy, actually. So I'm looking to end at basically 10 plus 13 plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm pretty much looking to end at 19. Hi, Dylan. This cough really is killing me. So if you're gonna play this completely free to play, you should end around 19. I mean, considering that the reward for 30 is just keys, it's not worth it. None of this really is worth it. So, okay, I'll stop there. And if I buy more of the secret treasure later, so be it. But I don't imagine I'm going to do too much on it. Do I have anything else to pull? Nope, this is still Assassin. I think that I'm going to be pulling in Wanderer for Rascal. Alright, so basically what I need is to figure out how I'm going to make a 10-star fodder. And it looks like it can be Olivia. It looks like I should be able to make Olivia a 10-star fodder. And the other 9-star is going to be... Uh-oh. Maybe X-Death? Maybe X-Death. Okay. So it'll be Olivia with X-Death to be my 10-star, and then I have enough to... I'll have enough to make this, I'm sure. Teaser for the new Phoenix. There's a lot of things that we need to know before we say anything. It's... Are they gonna... Hi, Axel. Like, is it just gonna increase Phoenix's stats? Is that the only thing it's gonna do? Is it going to increase her level cap? Is it gonna buff her abilities? And so, until we know all of that, there's no way to know, like, how the buffed Phoenix is going to rank compared to, like, the original one. Azu, I mean, it's worth it to pull for Skuld just because she's good, but remember that a 10-star Skuld is basically trashed compared to T4s, so you want the copies, but you don't need to focus too heavily on building her because it's not going to do that much for you. Is that really all I can do this week? Shining... Oh yeah, I meant to respond to that. I think that the Shining debut badge is only for new players. I think that once you are out of your first 3 weeks or so, you can't get it anymore. Oh my god. New updates, I mean, they're on Facebook, basically. That's like the best place to get them. They also share them in Chinese on QQ, on WeChat, but Facebook is really the best way you can get it. Wait, what's this about changing Phoenix to Mage? Instagram? Really? Alright, let's see here. Doms, yes. If you pull 500, you get 2 copies guaranteed. So that's enough to get to T2, T3, plus 1 extra copy. Alright, let's see here. It doesn't say... Oh, it says Cosmic Mage? No, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's changing to a mage. Cosmic Mage could be like a skin name or something. I don't think that they're going to change her class, because that hurts way too much. Okay, well, let me go see if I can get the other round. Can I speed some peaks? Alright, so this account... Oops. This account only has 366 keys. It's very poor. Very, very poor. For what it's worth, let me warn you guys that Chinese peaks is very, very different than your regular peaks. Like, the teams that you lose with, you lose a lot earlier than you'd think you'd be used to in peaks on this server, and I don't really know why that is. One Arwen, 2 Bryn, 4 Skuld. That's a lot. That's a lot. You can see that I lost already, by the way. I lost at 0 or something with this team. $700 keys. Wow, you got 4 Skulds and 700 keys? That's a lot. That is a lot. This team is looking okay. That is quite lucky. 4 Skulds is a lot for an early player. I would like energy for that Koshka. Oh, hey, I'm at 5 already. No, I'm at 6. 7. Oh, that's a lot of keys. Saizo over Ripper, I guess. I'm not really trying very hard, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not paying much attention to anything. I just want to get my 40 keys and quit. T3 Skuld is not strong enough. It depends on what you're comparing her to. Compared to T4s, she's fine. Compared to T5s, she's not very good. Compared to T5 Reds, she's trash. This is actually not a bad team. I would be happy to get to 8 with this. Oh, I made it to 9. Alright, give me an energy. For my last artifact, I'll take an energy. Did not get an energy. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I won. Nice. Not bad. Jeez. I don't get it. Like, I wasn't coughing that bad earlier. I don't know why I took that. I don't know why I took that at all. Oh no, I don't have any cough drops. Ugh, this is the things I gotta do for 40 keys. Normally I never play peaks on this account. So I don't play peaks, I don't do expedition, I don't do void mage, I don't do shadow mage, I don't do void cage. I am old. That's probably all I can tell you. I'm probably much older than you expect me to be. Which is a good reason to say, why am I this age and playing video games? But I guess the answer to that is why not? Why not? Alright, this team is starting to shape up. This could be a good 7. You can see how little I'm actually trying. I'm just thinking of Muse and how he would put all sorts of thought into his placement, into his artifacts, how he would choose all of that. And it's just not worth the effort. I probably should get rid of this Olivia at some point. Oh yeah, I wanted to show off a Pokemon card I pulled recently. I'm really happy I pulled this card. So this is from the newest set, Pokemon Go. But something to note is that this is actually the Japanese one. So it's a little bit more rare than the English one. And honestly, I didn't pull anything really good from the English set, but I did pretty good on the Japanese set with that card. Hi, Kozor. Oh, this might be my loss. Okay, so I lost at 8. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Can I just get out of playing more peaks? Let me see if I can get out of playing any more peaks. So I have... Huh? Where are they? 383, so I need 30. Okay. 391. Four months. That's not bad. 401. 410. All right, we done. I'm done with this. Okay. There we go. I don't have a wish list because this account really needs everything. I don't have a lot of space, but it should be okay. All right, let's go. Good start. Oh, that is a good start, actually. Werewolf. I think that's good for 3 stars. Oh, wow, 2 rares. They're not good ones, but a rare is a rare. We'll take that. X-Death. Don't really want that. Wow. So this account does not ever meet fuse because I don't pull or I don't like save keys or anything. So I have to actually struggle for fusing and stuff. Alright, this account will never make a shoot mill. Sadly. Okay. Shawly. My god. This account is so desperate for copies of anything. It's really sad. Like I couldn't even finish T5 Red Kurt because I don't have copies. Which goes directly into because I don't play and hard enough to get keys and Miracle Eyes to get copies, but you know. Aside from that. Wow, this is horrible. Oh, a Freya. I didn't mark Freya on the other one, but that's okay. This is not going well, I have to say. Valkyrie is not that amazing, really. I would say convert to Saizo, but Saizo actually needs a lot of investment before he becomes good. So be careful with that option. Like, just because you make Saizo doesn't mean that you're going to do a whole lot better in PvP or PvE. Like, Saizo needs really good gear and runes and all that stuff. A Bloodtooth. Before he's useful. Also, I don't know how he does in PvP. I feel like he's just okay. He's probably fine if they don't have a Nyx, but the moment that they have a Nyx, then, you know, he kind of falls right off the wagon again. Hey, Big Mac. Oops. No. Other way around. Puppet Maid. These are ridiculously bad pulls. Ridiculously bad. At T5 red, he's definitely better. But at like medium levels with medium gear, he's not a huge improvement. Anubis. Swordmaster. Jeez. Rulia. And there's the Skuld with a triple, actually. Alright, so I pulled Skuld at 494. The last time a new hero came out, Kashka came out like 2-3 weeks ago. Like she just came out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, that's too many. Ripper is really good early. Aegina is not. So unless you've hit a point where Ripper is no longer useful, Aegina really isn't going to do anything significantly better for you, especially because Aegina shines a lot more when you have Hodor and Phoenix and somebody else that can give Hodor energy. No, what? Did you forget about Jet? Jet came after Nyx, and then Kashka came after Jet. Okay, so there's already been 2 heroes since Nyx. And Kashka is definitely very strong. Not as strong as Nyx, but she's definitely top tier. And Jet has his uses. He's not amazing, but he's pretty good. Alright, let me see here. So, now I can make 10-star. My gosh! My Skuld suffers so much on this account. Sigh. Sigh. Alright, let's see if I can make something. What can I make here? Like, I don't have copies for Phoenix, I think. Do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay, then actually I want to make Phoenix. So I think I need a 10-star. So I need to make a 10-star. Hi, Alex. Let's see who I can make. Minotaur? No. How about Scarlet? No. Rulia? No. Medusa? No. Khalil does not go to 10. How about Shud? I should be okay with Shud. Oh, I already did it. Okay, then I'm just going to do it next time. I'll just do it next time. But can I make some of these at least? Drow or Shud? Probably Shud is better. Oops. Because Shud can actually play support for better teams, whereas Drow, I feel like Drow is completely obsoleted by old. Oh yeah, I have energy summons. Let's see. Energy, go! Ultima. Samurai. Lionheart. Woo! Alright, alright. I got a cat girl. Alright, so I got 19, 20, 21. So this is 4 point something percent. We'll just say 4%. Wow. Alright, alright. How good is Kosh... How can I do? I have 9 stars plus 1. That's it. I got 4 copies, so that doesn't do much for this account. Is what it is. It's okay. Alright, so now we have to plan who is going to be my 10 star on this account. Was it going to be Olivia? It was going to be Olivia. Okay. So we'll make 1. We'll take her to 100. Okay. Okay. So that is just for the weekly quest. Oh no, I didn't even need to do it. Derp. I didn't even need to do it. So Tyrael, while I do agree that it's fair that free-to-play gets less than paid players, the only argument that needs to be made is that the amount of shards that they're getting now is less than before. So they added this mode to, you know, increase income, but because this cannot crit, you end up getting less 4-star shards now than you got before, and that makes it worse. That makes it harder for free-to-play to do fuse. When they were already somewhat struggling, I think that taking things away from them was not the right answer. Adding this mode was supposed to be a net increase in resources, not decrease. So that's why what I was saying earlier on is that what they could have done is raised the minimum and lowered the VIP increase percentage. So like make it so that instead of 60 they get 90, but my VIP still gets 210 or something like that, you know? I think that they should have made it so that free-to-play got as many or more shards than before, because like the gold is barely a net increase, the purple is like barely a net increase, the gems is nice, the gems is definitely nice, and well, wood is wood. They should have made it so they got more than before, either by keeping Midas or by raising the numbers on this. So if they could have done something like that, I wouldn't be complaining. But the fact of the matter is free-to-play, because of this, now struggles more with fuse than they did before, and I think that's unfair. Like, before you could always say, oh, you're VIP, you bought more tries on Midas than I did, and I can't do that. Well, fine. But now it's like, you just get nothing. Sun, I already did. I already pulled 1 round, and I got... It's over there. It's the bottom one. I did very bad on keys on both accounts, so it is what it is. The Phoenix update, that's a good question, because it hasn't dropped on the Chinese servers yet, so I don't know when they're really planning on putting it out. Guild Tech first. Okay, the general guide for Guild Tech is HP to 60, attack to 50, and skill damage to 20 for any class that you're working on. On top of that is cleric speed, or not this one, speed to max, And after that is really whatever you'd need. Usually dodge for your tank. The reason that I picked those numbers, HP 60, attack 50, skill damage 20, is because those are the old limits for guild tech. And that's when the upgrade cost is linear. And then when you go past that point, like HP to 61, attack to 51, the increase in cost actually goes up at a much higher scale. And so in terms of efficiency, you should start with the old limits. So 60, 50, 20 plus cleric speed plus dodge for your tank. Those are the priorities. Anything else is whatever you want. Hey, Ultimate Tube. So the thing is, new heroes, it's weird to conceptualize new heroes going cosmic right away, because the whole point of going cosmic is to take them out of their original faction, right? And so to immediately nerf your brand new cash cow and put them in a mode where you can't use duplicates of them, that wouldn't be smart. Like, because you're not supposed to use more than one, you cannot use more than one of the same cosmic hero on a team. And so immediately, like, people won't wail past the first copy. So you're shooting yourself in the foot by doing that. But you know what? These devs are not always competent. They don't always make the most logical decisions, and so, you know, it really could go any way at all. I already did this. I got to kill 4 people one time, but it's so hard. I feel like I'll do better once I get Bryn gear. So I finally finished Bryn's rune. So I finally got her to plus 30. So my next step is going to be getting all my clerics to speed 10. Because 10 is the one that gives the awakening skill. But not quite there yet. What makes Themis good? So Themis, first of all, she's unreliable. She's not always good. But second of all, the thing that makes her interesting is she's got these 3, no, where is it? She has these 3 forms that buff her stats. And when she dies and revives, she gets all 3 of them at once, and they're all pretty good. So crit 45%, speed 100, 20 defense. So her damage can do pretty good. And then I think she's got something that buffs... How does she buff her damage? Oh, dang, it gives it for 4 rounds. I didn't even know that. I thought it was like 2 rounds. Here. She gets a lot of final damage. So her damage, it stacks a lot, but the whole point is that once she dies and casts her skill, she goes crazy. Taddy. 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 Yeah, you're in the way. Teddy, you're in the way. Look at this tail. Oh, wait. No, you hit my microphone. Teddy, you are totally in the way. Azu, everything stacks. The only time that something doesn't stack is if it says it explicitly, and even then that just means that it doesn't stack with itself. So like anything that says here unstackable, the bigger one would be here. So like here, when she casts her skill multiple times, she only increases defense by 20, not 40, 60, 80, whatever. But the crit rate one does stack. So if you have 3 Skulds and they all cast, then you get 30% crit rate, but you only get 20 def. So everything stacks with everything else. The only time it doesn't is when it says cannot stack, and that just means it doesn't stack with itself. A second Cosmic Phoenix? That's a tough one. Depends how much resources it costs to make. Like, I'm pretty poor, so it's ridiculous. Alright, so actually, you know what? That's a good point. Let me put this up. Let me put up the event tips. Okay. So we'll put this up. Idle. 600 check-in. How much was Secret Treasure? 1,200? RPS is maybe about 1,500. So that's basically what you're looking at, right? 90 pre-idle 12 hours? Oh, I forgot to pre-idle. I only got 37. But really, I think 150 a day is a good estimate. So basically, you get 600 from logging in. You get about 1,000 from idle. Assuming you do this 20 times a day, that's 14. Oh, no. Then this is actually more like... Wait, what? 20 times? It's 100? Let's say like 3,000. Something like that. Oh wait, Secret Treasure is actually 21,500 if I recall. Yeah, I only got 37 pre-idle. So if you spend the 28,000 gems, you should be able to hit 60-ish. 60-ish. It really comes down to your luck and rock, paper, scissors. So my first free try was a loss. So I'm not gonna bother doing it because if you spend all of that, you probably barely make it to the hero. And spending 28,000 on a hero is not bad, but it depends on how many gems you have, because honestly, Forge Master is a much better use of your gems. Which, come to think of it, how many of these do I have? I need 12, I think. I have 8, so I need to buy some. So you gotta keep up with these as well. And yeah, and you need 300 million gold. That one's gonna be a little bit hard. I don't know where I'm gonna get 300 million gold. But as I was saying to someone else, is you're gonna have to figure out how to balance selling gear and foddering gear. Well, you don't need gold to create the red 4. You just need gems. Gems and the phoenix and the stones. So as long as you keep the 24,000, or is it 4? How many thousand gems is it? Hold up. It is 9, 12, 500, 15,500 gems if you start from orange 4. But I'll start from red 1 and save myself 3,000 gems. Because I have an extra set of red 1. Mythic 1 is still very good. But do remember that you can only get the resonance with Mythic 2. It's definitely worth it, but Mythic one is definitely worth it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bale or Themis? Generally Bale. But both of them are very far out of meta at this time, so don't expect anything amazing from that. Okay, actually, I just remembered. Fuse gives, what? 16 million, 46 million, 58 million. Hi, Nurks. So Fuse actually gives 58 million gold. So don't count that one out. 58 million gold is quite a bit. What else am I getting? Tears the Goddess, I think, was like $70. Oh, yeah, it's more like 100. More like 100. Oh, this is cute, actually. I didn't take a look at this too closely. This is cute. I like this. It's somewhere between 70 and 100. So new players should be pulling in Cleric, but once you have Skuld Old done, then you can start branching out, and the second best one is generally Wanderer, because Sigurd is amazing and Rascal is amazing, and your odds between these two are pretty good. And after that, then you can consider pulling Warrior, but Warrior is a tough one because you really only want these two, and these two are only 4% each. So no matter what you do, you're stuck at an only 8% thing. 8% here versus any one of these where if you need more than one hero, the percentage is much higher. Like, I think Sigurd is 8% alone, and then Rascal is like 11%. So even if you only need Sigurd, like, Wanderer is still a fair trade-off. But then also Chessia is pretty good higher level, and Aegina is not bad for mid-level players and all that stuff. Ibariz, the answer is, let me show you. Oops. The answer is every time you do this, you get every time you do this, you get 5%. But when it reaches 100, it changes to this hero guaranteed. Aswin, no info has come out yet. So basically, you're guaranteed to get it in 20 tries maximum. Bale versus, I mean, Bale is out of meta, period. And honestly, everybody dies easily versus Nyx, so that's like, that doesn't even mean anything anymore. So if you're unlucky, you'll have to get to 100 before getting the hero you want. But otherwise, like, you can see where I got to. I got this one in 2 tries. I got this one in 10 tries. I got this one in 10 tries. This one, I think I went all the way to the max. So I started from 0. So it took me a total of 42 tries to get them all across everything.